I'm Isaac Griffin.
And I'm Garrett Austin, and this is our Ryanair case study. So a little background. 2004, Ryanair is the most profitable airline in the world. They're the cost leader, and there's a new threat on the horizon in the form of EasyJet. So Ryanair has a lot of strengths going for them. They're the cost leader, meaning that they can provide the lowest prices for their customers. They have a variety of airports throughout Europe, so they're not just catering to the big cities, they're also catering to the smaller cities that are more inconvenient for some, or convenient for some people. And they are one of the most recognized brands in the world. Like if I go to any European and say, hey, have you flown before? Chances are they know about Ryanair. So some weaknesses. We found that Ryanair is terrible at sales promotions. This was our least favorite one that we could find. This was 25% off on Tuesday flights, and we thought that this was almost borderline stupid because who flies out on a Tuesday? I personally haven't flown out on a Tuesday. This is extremely unfriendly to families and to kids because people have lives. More weaknesses, they focus too heavily on EasyJet and other companies and how their movements. Sure, EasyJet came into Ireland. It doesn't matter. Ryanair is the cost leader. They are kicking everybody else's butts right now. They don't need to worry about EasyJet. They need to focus on themselves. Some more weaknesses being that they only advertise in a negative atmosphere. I don't know if you can, read all of this, but it's bashing EasyJet, and you don't need to do this because Ryanair is already well known, has great quality, has low prices. You don't need to bash other people. Focus on yourselves and positively advertise the good things about you. Some opportunities. Ryanair can now be the champion for the little man since EasyJet is going into Ireland. And that means that because EasyJet's going there, they're kind of going for the big cities. Ryanair can cater to the little people. It's also good because that's going to drive EasyJet's prices up because they're only going to few airports, while Ryanair can still maintain low prices because they're everywhere. Some last minute threats. EasyJet is a threat no matter how you look at it, but it doesn't matter because Ryanair is totally fine. And then you also have crowded sky for lower cost carriers, bureaucratic hurdles, and charter airlines. But those are all very minuscule in the grand scheme of things. Ryanair is completely fine the way that they are, and they don't need to worry about it. So our extra question as the group was, what other services could Ryanair outsource to reduce its fixed costs even further? And we came up with the thought that maybe those smaller towns that we're championing could advertise for themselves and make brochures highlighting certain qualities and cool, fun places to go in those towns. And then we could take that and use that when we're offering our deals going to these smaller towns. By doing this, we're promoting them, but we're also promoting ourselves. It's kind of like a win-win situation. People will want to visit those towns, and we'll kind of just be the vehicle to get them there. And it's a fun way to get people out there.
So EasyJet and Ryanair. Ryanair was in Ireland first, right? Some people, they love Ryanair. They're familiar with it. It hits close to home. So EasyJet encroaching on our territory really isn't as big a deal as we think it is. I mean, we're the cost leader. We can sell a ticket for about half the price, and we're just a lot more friendly to the smaller guy, like Garrett was saying. I mean, look at these. We're spending roughly half the price per customer. So that's saying we're saving money right there. And essentially, that's saying we can pack in twice the people, generate twice, our profit, and just make quicker flights to more places. Okay. So in Ireland, like I was saying, there are a lot of small little towns. They're kind of hidden gems with these really unrepresented little people who really don't have a voice, and EasyJet kind of glazes over those type of people. So with Ryanair, we're looking into going into those small towns, representing these people, kind of stimulating these small town economies wherever they are, not just in Ireland. And if we scratch their back, we'll kind of scratch ours. We'll get the people there, and they'll represent us. Two-way street. It's kind of a David and Goliath sort of thing. So EasyJet, they're kind of the Goliath, and we're kind of the David. Seemingly smaller guy, but the whole time we've had the advantage. EasyJet may be catering to more affluent customers who travel more or who are more familiar with big names, big prices, but we're really the guy doing the smaller groundwork, but with more people for more affordable prices. So this is the sort of stuff we really need to kind of throw out of the picture and start avoiding. I mean, this doesn't make us look good. Neither does bye-bye EasyJet. I mean, we are the big 800-pound gorilla. So we really need to quit feeling insecure about it all and just recognize that, throw out EasyJet, focus on ourselves really and positive marketing, because this doesn't make us look good. Putting down EasyJet, that just makes us look kind of pathetic and childish for the most part.
So what we recommend that Ryanair take a different approach to EasyJet coming into Ireland by marketing a new promotion. By utilizing the smaller airports to less popular destinations, such as places like Cork, Ireland, or Lucca, Italy, these small unheard of towns, Ryanair is able to charge low prices because they are still the cost leader in the region. We believe that marketing these deals as a weekend adventure / getaway that anyone can be a part of, including singles, couples, families, people looking to spend time together or get away from everyday life. By appealing to people's sense of adventure and at affordable prices, we can expect an increase in the number of seats sold to these smaller towns that hold a lot of potential and really have a lot to offer. We believe that Ryanair's best option to compete with EasyJet would be to focus on providing exceptional customer service and turn away from negative advertisements. Instead of pushing EasyJet down, we think it best to put your efforts on bettering your own image. Our sales department should handle customers in a more positive light and not even mention other companies, but should bring focus back to what Ryanair can do for them. Our public relations should focus in on these small cities, bring in people that would not normally go there, and bring adventure back into an average citizen's life. Adventure is out there to those who seek it, and they only need to look at Ryanair.
So, fast forward, it's now the year 2014. Ryanair CEO is coming out with a video basically explaining exactly what we're just explaining to you, saying that Ryanair needs to refocus on themselves, that they're offering better deals, they're rerouting things to Ireland, and they're increasing frequency to the existing routes. So we'd like to show you this video real fast.
In 2014, Ryanair is changing. You can still book our very low fares and enjoy our on-time flights. But this year, we're improving our customer service so that you and your family can enjoy our easier-to-book website, free second carry-on bag, and fully allocated seats for February. In the coming months, we will roll out new products for families and business passengers, a brilliant new website from April, and mobile boarding passes in June. This summer, Ryanair is launching over 20 new routes from Ireland, increasing frequencies on existing routes as we continue to lower airfares to save you, your business, and your family even more money than ever before. So thank you for flying Ryanair. I hope you'll enjoy these new services as much as we'll enjoy welcoming you on board in 2014. Thank you.
Just to kind of recap on everything we've said, the big points are here. So really just focus on ourselves. Let's quit wasting time, energy, money, and good customers on focusing on EasyJet. I mean, what's that doing for us? Honestly, besides making us just look like we're not really confident in our size or our ability or any of that. So no more negative advertisements. That's not doing anything good for us. Pushing another company down doesn't make us look better. Okay, like I said, it's just wasting resources and time and money. It's all going down the tubes. Have friendly customer service. I don't think this is a very big problem with you guys. Okay, but that can be really the cherry on top. That can be a good review that can launch us into a new direction and really just be the new face of our company. Raise up the image of smaller towns, and this is crucial. It's a two-way street. If we scratch their back, we'll scratch ours. They can, have independent contracts with us. We can have better deals in the future, and we can really just form a network and a connection with these people who are kind of underrepresented, and that'll be great for our company. And
adventure is out there.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time.